Here are the starting fives for both teams, starting with the visiting team of Antigua and Barbuda. Playing number 6, Mario Davis. Number 7, Lennox McCoy. Number 9, Selassie Braithwaite. Number 13, Clinton Joshua. Playing number 14, Rowan Matthew. And number 15, Ernst Scott. Starting 5 for Team Barbados. Playing number 4, George Hines. Number 12, Akeem Marsh. Number 13, Andre Lockhart. Number 14, Saeed Norville. And number 18, David Gill.
Yes, sir.
A very good afternoon out of Paramaribo, Suriname, where we have the third match of the third day between Barbados and Antigua. Dion Brunings alongside Bruce Samuel. Welcome. It's going to be a good game, Bruce.
Yes, it looks like it. I expect a lot from both teams. Both experienced teams. They know how to run the floor. They know how to shoot the three. So let's see how they execute in this game.
Lennox McCoy, one of the top performers of the last match, the experienced guy, 41 years old, but still in tip-top shape, as Captain Matthew hits the first bucket of the game. Three-pointer for Matthew.
Lockhart bringing the ball up, setting things up, try to pass it to Marsh, excuse me. Knocked away by Scott, but got the ball back.
And that's the combination you need to look out for if you're a Barbados fan. Lockhart and Marsh, both of them playing pro. Marsh with the ball, lays it up and gets the bucket to go.
Nice hesitation there by Marsh. A fake, get the defender off his feet, and then lays it in easy off the glass.
Lennox McCoy. Switch, he's being guarded by Marsh now. Clinton Joshua, back to McCoy.
It looks like Barbados is playing the zone with their tallest guy up front.
David Gill, their captain, trying to make something work. And Lockhart. Marsh, 14 seconds on the shot clock. Played it out.
Norville with a shot.
Norville missed it. McCoy is going to wait for reinforcements. This Antigua has two, I would say almost say two squads, as Davis puts it up, misses. They have an experienced squad.
Yes, a little older group and a younger group. You can also see the difference in energy. When the younger group comes in, they're running the floor, but when the older group comes, they kind of a little bit more poised, a little bit more patient, setting things up and finding either an open three-pointer or a good slasher going to the basket. But there is a difference in pace when either team is on the court.
Lennox McCoy, Matthew, Scott, Joshua, and Mario Davis are the starters for Antigua, as Matthew is trying to get a second basket.
A lot of slip in there. Looked like Norfield got slept, busted his lip a little bit. A wild move there by Matthews, but a good way to draw the foul.
Is rewarded with 2 free throws. And misses his first one. Matthews is the only scorer of Antigua as yet. He's the captain. A lot of experience. And scores his second free throw. Gill.
Is a full court pressure by Antigua. They have to make sure they can get it across court. They can't, so that's a steal by McCoy. Pass to Joshua.
And Joshua scores. Good trap.
Barbados tried to do the same thing and on the other end, but wasn't able to connect with Marsh.
It was McCoy who stole that ball. Lennox McCoy, very experienced, runs the offense. Bailed them out of the last game. As Scott with the ball, plays it out to Joshua. Mario Davis.
Throws it away, out of bounds.
Deflected, last touch by Barbados.
It got deflected.
So we're going to have an inbound pass with 7 seconds left on the shot clock.
Let's see how they execute. Nice inside pass to Davis, but Davis wasn't able to finish. Did draw the contact and was fouled, so he will shoot 2. Davis will shoot 2.
Bit of an unorthodox player, this Davis, but he gets it done.
Yes, looks like he's hurting a little bit, but he can still play the game. Also a lot of experience, and he's long and lanky, but very smart.
First free throw is good.
You have to always keep an eye on Davis, because he will sneak up to you and finish either with a long three-pointer or a easy basket close to the basket.
Both of the free throws of Davis are good. And it's a 6-point lead for Antigua. Let's take a look at this group. All teams have played 2 matches. Haiti won both of their matches. Antigua won both of their matches as well. So number 1 is Haiti. Second place is Antigua. Barbados played 2, won 1, lost 1. They're in 3rd place. Bermuda and Montserrat have yet to win a match. So it's number 1 Haiti and Antigua. Number 2 Barbados 3, Bermuda 4, and Montserrat on the 5th place. Number 1 and 2 advanced to the knockout phase.
Good steal by Davis there. Antigua looking to set things up.
McCoy.
Penetrate and kick. Wasn't able to connect to Davis.
Overthrew that one. Even the lengthy Davis couldn't catch that one. So it's good. They're going to give Barbados a chance to bring it up court. And Lockhart is going to do that. Lockhart was their best performer in the first match they played against Haiti. He had 12 points. Second game, it was all Marsh. As Lockhart is locked up, but figured something out to get out of there. Open is Gill. Gill missed it. And McCoy with a rebound. And that's a charging foul on McCoy.
A little bit out of control there. Tried to speed up the dribble, but lost the handles. And then lost the ball altogether. Looks like Antigua's doing a good job pressuring the point. Every time they bring it into the corner, they're going to trap. So when the big comes up, they're looking to trap. So they have a switch down low right now. Double foul. Both players pushing and shoving.
If it's a double foul, the ball goes to the team that had possession, right?
Yes, correct.
That will be Barbados ball.
And they'll get 14 seconds on the shot clock.
Fouls called on McCoy, who has his second personal foul, and Vanderpool, who just checked in for Barbados. So McCoy needs to watch himself. He's going to be switched. He's going to be subbed off. Destin will come into the game. Lockhart with the inbound pass. Plays it out to Birkett.
Birkett tries to get it to Vanderpool, but Joshua was there with his quick hands.
Easy pass for Antigua to read that one as Matthews takes a long three. No good. Rebound Lockhart. Lockhart setting things up to Bridgman. David Gill plays it out to Lockhart. Can't get past Davis. And back to Bridgman. Marsh. Akeem Marsh to Gill. 5 seconds on the shot clock. That's a good ball from Lockhart. Saw a bit of a lane and uses the glass. That's Lockhart's first points of the game.
Nice floater by Lockhart. Throwing it high off the glass where nobody can get to it. Matthew to Davis. Davis gonna drive. A lot of contact there. Blocking foul called on Lockhart. Looks like Lockhart was not in the best position to take that charge. Good job trying to get there, but wasn't there on time.
The result of that is a trip to free throw line for Davis. Davis hitting both of his
last two.
It's going to be a second trip. Misses the first one. As we're halfway through the first quarter, Davis hits his second free throw. 3 of 4 from the free throw line for Mario Davis. Hakeem Marsh. David Gill.
Latch touch by Destin. They're gonna run the underneath out of bounds play. Thrown away by Gill. Davis on the fast break. Feet to Destin. Destin, good move off the glass.
Nice awareness from Davis to know exactly where Destin was. Couldn't make the shot himself, so gave it to Destin, and Destin scores his first point. Lockhart sizes Destin up. Davis got a piece of him.
Yes, that was a hitting foul. We could hear that one. Good drive, good move by Lockhart. Wasn't able to hold on to it. Antigua doing a good job talking on defense, making sure that everybody knows where their man is and where they're supposed to be. Even the bench is yelling out what needs to happen, so that helps them to know what's going on.
A lot of coaching by Barbados. Pyle came into the game, his first touch, gets it back. 3 seconds on a shot clock. It's David Gill.
Technical foul called. The bench of Antigua got called for a technical foul. I don't know what that is about. Probably inappropriate language, looks like. The captain Matthews is gonna ask the head referee what's going on and why they got a technical foul. The bench of Antigua really getting involved in this game, being very vocal. But it looks like you cannot yell or scream when somebody's taking a three-point shot or any shot.
And they got teed up for that screaming and shouting. Lockhart hit that free throw.
And that technical foul is going to the coach of Antigua. So if he gets another one, he's out of this game.
A little shove by Matthews, no call, as Destin has the ball. Matthew
Sets up.
Oh,
Joshua.
nice feed.
Got blocked by Vanderpool.
But was fouled, I believe. Yeah, he was. So Clinton Joshua to the free throw line.
We're gonna have some substitutions here. Marsh goes out and Moore comes in.
Six-point game. Joshua trying to make it an 8-point game. Misses the first one, too long.
And Meade comes in on the side of Antigua for Matthews. Missed the second one. Joshua has been struggling from the free throw line.
David Gill.
Lost the handle. Destin picked it up. Hesitation dribble and got fouled on his way to the basket.
Foul bump from behind by the falls on Moore. Barbados in the penalty. So Destin's gonna take two.
We have another substitution. Humphreys comes in for Joshua and Burkett. Burkett comes in for Gill.
First trip to the free throw line for Destin. Misses his first one.
Only 3 minutes left to play. Step on the line was too early. So it will be Barbados ball. The score is 11-5 in favor of Antigua.
As Antigua rotating a bit. A lot of new faces on the court. One of them is Humphreys. The other one is Meade, who is guarding the Barbados ball. Lockhart drew a double team, gave it up to Vanderpool.
Nice mid-range jumper by Vanderpool. The Zuza is going to bring the ball up for Antigua.
One of their top performers of the past two matches, as Scott misses badly. Pyle
gets stripped.
Nice steal by Destin as he waits for his reinforcements, plays it off to the Souza.
Try to take it up and throws it out of bounds, but last deflected, last touch by Barbados.
The Souza not afraid to go
one-on-one to the basket. That's a good move.
Need for three, and that's a long two-pointer, excuse me. But nice shot though.
They needed that one. It's been a while since they scored. Lockhart to Burkett. Burkett to Lockhart. Lockhart for a long three-pointer. Looked like it's been touched a little bit by Destin. Burkett is going to shoot it. Missed. Rebound, Barbados. Nice rebound by Moore. And Pyle is blocked. On his way to the basket. Looks like Humphreys got a hand on it right in time.
Lockhart's gonna get a breather. Motara gets into the game. As Pyle's gonna shoot two free throws. First trip to the line for Pyle. Hits his first.
Montara is a very focal player, but a little bit slow on defense. So I'm looking to see how they're gonna fix this issue with Montara guarding Destin. Nice rebound. Good cleanup by the Zuza.
Vanderpool missed from close range. And Destin against Motara.
Mead is gonna take it, turnaround jumper, short. Nice rebound by Motara, getting there.
And Motara is fouled.
Yes, being in the right spot at the right time. Both teams are in the penalty, so every foul, every mistake will be a free throw or 2 free throw shots. This is a good opportunity for Barbados to extend the score and close the lead that Antigua has up to this point.
As Motara misses the first one. Barbados not doing a bad job today against Antigua. Is this what you expected?
I feel like there were gonna be some good matchups today between these two teams, but it looks like Antigua has the upper hand. I like Barbados, their aggressiveness on defense, but I'm missing it on offense. It looks like they're still figuring out on offense what to do, how to beat this Antigua team, how to beat the zone. Where Antigua is a lot more aggressive on offense, on both sides, on both ends of the floor.
And that is Humphries' introduction. Humphries scored his first points. Motara setting up this offense. Ooh.
A backdoor pass almost got there, but Mead was there in time to knock it out of bounds.
Pretty risky pass by Motara, but a lot of options weren't there for him.
Burkett trapped in the corner. Dribble himself out of trouble, passing it to Motara. Motara with a wide open 3-point, wasn't able to connect. Fast break going the other way. Edwards wasn't able to hold on to it.
Slippery hands by Edwards was a good feed, but was a pretty hard pass. And too hot for Edwards
to hold on to.
So it's going to be an inbound pass for Barbados. As Motara got an open look. He didn't score. We're under 1 minute to go in the first quarter. Barbados feeds it inside to Vanderpool. Outside shot, missed.
Knocked out of bounds by Mead.
A lot of pressure underneath the basket.
Yes, Mead needs to do a little bit better job in boxing out and letting the ball fall in his hand. He doesn't have to jump. He's like a 6'10", 6'11".
And that's a three-pointer. Scored by Burkett.
Shoots over the long and lengthy Mead.
And it's a three-point game. Edwards trying to pay it back.
Quick shot.
And Humphries is strong. Took the rebound and is fouled. He's going to go to the line for 2. That's a soft foul.
For a strong guy. For a big man, for a strong guy like that. First one is good.
His first trip, scored his first one. And misses the second one.
Rebound more. Motara is pressured, finds Burkett. Burkett throws it across court to Vanderpool.
Back to Motara, almost a whole second unit in for Barbados. 8 seconds on the shot clock.
Looking
Motara.
to take the last shot. Burkett for 3, and it's good.
Oh!
With only 3 seconds left in the game. Antigua taking his time.
And that is that. Barbados ending on a high, especially Burkett scoring 2 3-pointers at the end of that quarter. The lead is reduced to 1 point. We'll be right back with the second quarter. Back for second quarter action, as it's Antigua who's leading by 1 point.
Right before the break, we had a three-pointer by Brigitte. Nice shot at the end of the quarter.
They led as much as 7 points this first quarter. Barbados has yet to lead in this match.
We have a block and foul close to the basket.
D'Souza comes to Destin. D'Souza wants it back. Holds on to the ball. Edwards plays it to Mead. Off the glass. Nice shot by Mead.
Nice mid-range jumper off the glass. Turnaround jumper there from Mead, who can play either big or small. He can go inside out. Oh, almost.
Yeah, that's the turnover. The energy of Edwards got to Barbados.
Yes, I thought Montaro was going to hold on to that one, but lost the handles.
Destin will set things up for this younger unit of Antigua. Mead to Humphreys. And Humphreys doing a better job today in front of the rim.
Yes, he's putting that big body of his to work, making sure he protects the ball before he goes up. Montara tries to find an open teammate, wasn't able to connect.
Montara having his hands full with Edwards.
Edwards very fast, very quick on his feet. Almost got the steal there, but lost the handles. Edwards being subbed out. Montara and Burkett are being subbed out. Lockhart and Gill are coming in for Barbados.
The starting guards are back in.
Let's see if they can help the Barbados team get over the hurdle. It's only 4 seconds. Long three-pointer. There's probably a mistake made, or it was knocked out of bounds, so that's why they never had possession. That's why there's only 4 seconds. Long three-pointer by Mead.
Rebound Vanderpool, and Lockhart is getting his first touch in the second quarter. Played it to Vanderpool, got it back in the hands of David Gill. Lockhart passed it outside. A lot of passing of the ball. Good ball movement.
Ball to Marsh. They need to do a better job getting the ball to Marsh inside. And Marsh needs to be available, make himself available.
Humphreys got a piece of that shot of Marsh, from Marsh. Offensive foul called on Destin. It was a push.
Looks like the foul was on Scott.
It was a foul away from the ball. I missed that one, but the ref called it pushing. And the Barbados coach is gonna call a timeout. 5-point lead for Antigua. So they're back on top. Barbados have yet to score in this second quarter.
Yes, Barbados having a hard time so far getting in rhythm, or shooting the ball in rhythm, or driving to the basket. Antigua is doing a very good job controlling the paint and making sure nobody gets in. It's going to be some substitutions on the side of Antigua.
Barbados played yesterday against Bermuda. They won that match. Especially Akeem Marsh had a good match. He scored 20 points.
They had to work for that one. That was a close match.
Yeah.
A lot of hard work got into that win. I hope that doesn't mean that they're losing their strength for this game, that they lost their strength for this game.
No, they're not looking that winded yet.
But they're having a slow start.
course, one of the strengths of Antigua is their bench. Nobody plays more than 20 minutes. Almost nobody. So they're one of the teams who are less likely to get fatigued in this tournament. It's a hard tournament, 6 matches in 7 days.
Good take by Gill there. Got fouled on his way to the basket. Good strong move. I think Barbados needs more of that. Taking the ball to the hole, trying to get close to the basket, getting Antigua in foul trouble.
The foul is on Matthew, his first foul of the game. As Gill nails his first free throw. Missed the second one, a rebound Matthew. Mario Davis. Threw it away, right in the hands of David Gill. Wild pass, and Gill brings it up court. Norfield played out to Lockhart.
Lockhart waits for Marsh. Marsh works his way around the basket. Couldn't get that shot to go.
Tough shot by Marsh. Needs to get better looks. As Matthew takes his time, leaves it to Scott. D'Souza, he's explosive.
Nice quick move, blocked by Marsh. Second chance for Antigua. Third chance, Matthew misses that one. Marsh controls
a lot of
that.
activity under the bucket, but eventually no basket. Back to Lockhart.
Takes it strong and tries to feed it to Marsh, but wasn't able to connect. Nice pass to Marsh. Marsh for the fake, up and under, and finishes strong.
Finally gets a basket. Needs to work very hard underneath the hoop.
Yes, he's working for every point that he wants. They'll let him work in this game because he's not that much taller than the defense of Antigua. Most of the players of Antigua are the same length as Marsh is compared to yesterday.
And the thing about Antigua is their wingspan. They may not be that tall as the other teams, but their arms are long, man.
And they're very athletic. Nice pass to Davis. D'Souza to Davis. Good cut by Davis. Like we said earlier, you cannot lose focus or lose your eye on Davis. He will slide and slip right past the defense for an easy bucket. Three-pointer.
No good. And Davis.
Davis couldn't control it. Last touch by Barbados. Gonna have substitutions. Humphreys comes out and Joshua comes back in for Antigua.
Humphreys had a good second quarter, scoring 5 points in the first half. As Scott gets it back. Scott was cold yesterday. He's a little bit more hesitant today to take his shots.
Joshua tried to pass it but lost it. Norville got blocked by Scott. Scott breaks away, gives it to Davis. Cross-court pass to Matthews. Pump fake and goes for the layup but misses off the glass.
Lockhart plays it inside to Marsh. Marsh catches the ball and is fouled from behind by Davis. Hard foul on the back of his head.
Yeah, it looked like Marsh got hit in the back of the head on that one.
There are no easy baskets for Marsh today.
No, he has to work for every possession.
That's the second foul on Davis. Norville. Gill.
Penetrate kick.
And Barbados needs to get some of these shots to go.
Yes, Gill made a couple yesterday, but can't get any of his shots to go today.
Because they're working very hard inside, but those jump shots aren't falling for them today.
Steal by Gill.
Gill,
nice
3
read by
against
Gill.
2.
Nice 1-2.
Pretty move by Gill.
Nice step.
First field goal for David Gill. It's a 1-point game. D'Souza.
All the way to the hoop.
Oh,
Good
what
take
shot
by
for D'Souza.
Very athletic player. One of the younger players on the squad of Antigua, but very active on both offense and defense. Gill gonna take it all the way. Got hit. Ball knocked out of bounds. Will be Barbados ball.
Destin comes back in. Davis is gonna get a breather. And Pyle comes in for Barbados. Norfield to the bench. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Pyle to Gill. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Something needs to happen.
Gets it to Marsh. Pyle throws it away. Tries to feed Lockhart, but wasn't able to get the ball there in time. Or wasn't able to get the ball there, period. Good defense on the side of Antigua.
Destin to Scott. Gets it back. D'Souza.
D'Souza,
Almost the same move.
And puts it against the glass. Good hard take by D'Souza. With a pump fake and a rip through.
Marsh wasn't going to give him the same open lane, but that was no problem for D'Souza. He just got up and scored again. Marsh plays it out to David Gill. Gill misses again. And the fast break is on for Antigua. 2 against 1.
Blocking foul called on Lockhart. Was not in the right position.
Lockhart still on the ground. I don't think he's hurt. He is disappointed though.
The referee is reminding the coach and Lockhart that if he flops one more time, it will be a technical foul. I don't really understand that
like
call.
a flop?
No, you're not gonna get the full. You're not gonna stand there and take the full hit. You're gonna get hit half and then flop half or fall back half. You're not gonna get. You're not gonna take. You're not gonna take a full hit on your chest with a knee coming to your chest. So I don't understand this call, but I'm not a referee.
D'Souza full speed, knees flying at you.
And, and the referee expects you to take that hit. Well, I guess that's what sacrificing your body means.
I'll take the technical.
Don't be a sissy, man.
I've taken some knees, man. It's no fun at all.
You have to think about your own health and staying in the game. Lockhart will be subbed out.
As D'Souza scores 1 or 2.
Haven't seen much from Lockhart today. Not yet. Usually he's one of the has a good offensive presence. Burkett's gonna take a shot, difficult shot, almost from behind the backboard, but gets it to fall.
Burkett has 8 points for Barbados, leading all scorers. Scott to Joshua.
D'Souza passes to Joshua.
Nice possession, nice move by Antigua. Joshua needs to score.
That will be a jump ball.
It's Barbados ball. Gill looks winded, man.
Yes, looks probably a little bit tired from the game yesterday. He played a lot of minutes yesterday. Burkett.
Back to Gill. Pyle's wide open.
Cannot hold on to it. Looks like ball's a little bit slippery there.
A little bit overthrown by Gill. Pyle couldn't hold on to it. It's a 4-point game. Barbados needs to be careful here. Barbados would say body language check.
Of Barbados
looking a little bit uninterested.
A little winded. Good rebound by Marsh. Gill taking the ball up court. Feeds Marsh. Marsh feeds. Vanderpool.
Vanderpool is fouled out right beneath the basket.
Good feed by the big Marsh, feeding his teammate inside the paint, close to the basket. Nice strong take by Vanderpool.
Vanderpool to the line, first trip, misses the first one. And his second one is good. Vanderpool has 3 points in the game.
Edwards comes back for Antigua, and the Zouza goes out. Dustin is gonna think about it, finds Matthews. Matthews finds Dustin. Dustin to Edwards. Slips past Marsh and lays it in.
Nice floater by Edwards. Edwards is fast, man.
A good quick feet. Recognizing the defense. Good pass
nice
by Marsh.
Pass by Marsh.
A lot of contact there, no call. And Antigua is in possession. Matthews for a three-pointer. A little hasty there with that three-pointer. They had enough time on the shot clock to set up something nice. Nice quick baby hook by Marsh.
Nice pass by Gill, recognizing that Marsh was in position.
They need more of that. Barbados needs more of that.
7 points for Marsh.
Backdoor pass to Matthews, wasn't able to hold on to it.
Good
Poked
job
away by
Vanderpool.
Vanderpool. Burkett to Vanderpool. Feeds Marsh inside. Nice
Almost
baby
the
hook
same
again,
play.
but wasn't able to get it.
And Destin. Matthew to Scott. Matthew all open.
Wasn't able to hit that one. Looks like Joshua got pushed in the back. We're gonna have a timeout. Both teams are gonna talk things over.
Close game.
Yes, Barbados is finding ways to stay in this game, although they're not running smoothly through every option that they have. But
They're fighting through this game.
yes, but they know how to find some open and easy buckets.
We'll be right back after this timeout.
And we're back. Antigua is going to take the ball out of bounds. Wasn't able to make that one. Burkett almost lost it, but was pushed by Edwards. Antigua already in the penalty, so Burkett is going to get 2. Only 54 seconds to play in this quarter. The game's 29-26 in favor of Antigua.
Burkett to the free throw line. Gets his first one.
They need every basket they can use, they can get.
9 points for Burkett.
wet spot on the floor, making sure nobody gets injured. There's been a lot of slipping and sliding yesterday evening after 3 games. The floor gets kind of slippery, very slippery. The organization has been doing a good job up to this point, trying to keep a good grip on this floor, but it has not always worked. Some things you don't have in hand. You can't have everything under control. You're trying, but you can't have everything under control with all these sweaty bodies. Second one is good.
10 points for Birkett.
Looks like Barbados is extending their defense.
Destin to Joshua, back out to Scott. Nice ball.
To Humphreys with a layup close to the basket.
7 points for Humphreys. It's a 3-point game. Antigua is still leading the way. David Gill guarded.
Take some time off the shot clock, waiting for the high screen. And basket is no good.
Destin. Shot clock is off. 10 seconds left in this first half.
Antigua looking for the last shot. Gets it to Scott. Scott ready to shoot. Not off. Rebound and miss.
And that's going to be it for the first half of this match. Pretty good contested match. Antigua leading by 3 points.
31 points for the leading team of Antigua and Barbuda.
And we'll be right back after the half.
Team of Barbados. Ladies and gentlemen, it's halftime.
hasta ahorita, ¿no?
Time to start the second half of this game. 2 quarters to go and Barbados is down by just 3 points. 28 is their score and 31 for leading team of Antigua and Barbuda.
Welcome back for second half action between Antigua against Barbados. A close contested match, 3-point lead for Antigua. Barbados has yet to lead in this match, but have been very close to Barbados as they take the inbound pass, kick things off in this second half.
Ball knocked out of bounds by Scott. Coach reminding the Barbados team to box out, not leaving anybody uncontested in the paint. Lockhart finds Gill. Gill finds Norville.
Norville back to Gill.
And Lockhart is going to try it and penetrates, kicks. A three-pointer there from Norville.
Haynes is in the game, I think for the first time of this match. I haven't seen Haynes yet. He did play 3 minutes in the first half, 3 minutes and 15 seconds.
Was subbed out very early.
McCoy, another face I did not see a lot in the first half. Plays
McCoy
it
to
into
Scott. Scott wasn't able to finish,
but
and
gets
he
a
got
second chance.
Getting his own rebound. The coach just told his players, the coach from Barbados just told his players to box out.
3-pointer for Lockhart.
And he's awake.
Had a tough first half, scoring only 3 points. Evened that number up with his first shot in the second half. As McCoy looking for something. And it's Scott who stepped out of bounds. Scott unhappy with himself.
Or unhappy with the call, but slamming the ball like that can get you a technical foul. So he needs to be careful with that.
Gill to Lockhart from the other side. 3-pointer is good again. And that's the first lead of the night for Barbados.
Lockhart is alive, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome back, Lockhart. He has 9 points in the game. Davis to D'Souza. Dangerous man. But couldn't get past Marsh.
A little bit too much one-on-one action.
Barbados starting this second half pretty good. As Dave Gill gets the ball, plays it back to Lockhart. Lockhart asking for a screen. It's a big screen by Haynes. Gill played it inside. That was a tough pass. And it's yellow ball. It'll say it's Barbados ball with 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Inbound pass will be taken to Norville by Norville. But that won't be a good plan. So Dave Gill takes that floater by Lockhart at the buzzer.
No call. A lot of contact there, no call. Good floater, good take by.
Lockhart means business in this second half.
Yes, he does.
Quick Succession has 8 points. And Barbados has a 3-point lead, their biggest lead of the night. Davis try to even things up. Ooh,
Haynes,
slippery hands by Haynes.
struggling to stay in control of it, but got it. Gill, penetrate, kick to Lockhart. Another 3-pointer is good. 3 in a row. Timeout called by Antigua, who needs to talk things over.
Yeah, smart timeout. Barbados came out flying.
Out of the first half.
Especially Lockhart.
Yes.
Looks like they forgot a bit about Lockhart, Antigua.
Ready, but he's ready to go.
So it's going to be a timeout for Antigua. What's the message that the coach is delivering right now?
Definitely something on defense and a little bit more patience on offense. There's been some one-on-one movement. Guys want to take the ball by themselves to the hoop, taking shots. Some of them were uncontested, some of them were contested, but I think a little bit more focus.
As we catch up on the action, it's been Lockhart's half thus far, scoring 11 points in a little less than 3 minutes. Pretty impressive stuff by Lockhart, who was silent in the first half, scoring 11 in the second quarter. Lockhart on fire. In the second half, Lockhart was on fire. Let's see what the answer is of Antigua as McCoy sizes him up. Asks for a screen, goes the other way, trying to find Davis.
Throws it out of bounds, but looks like it was last touched by Barbados.
So you're gonna get another look, another go at it as Scott takes that inbound pass. McCoy.
Gets it to the Souza. Thinks about it, hesitates, gives it back to McCoy. Get a high screen, pick and roll, quick shot. With only 1 second to go, good rebound by Joshua.
De Souza plays it out to Davis. A lot of action outside.
McCoy tripped, lost the handle, came down hard.
Norville against Scott. Missed by Norville. Davis to De Souza. Open lane.
Nice hip, hop step. Wasn't able to finish.
Back to the hot hands of Lockhart. Haynes. Lockhart gets it back. Trying to feed it into Marsh.
Knocked away by Scott.
McCoy trying to reset the offense. Back to Scott in the corner. Plays it to Joshua.
Got fouled. They're calling it. Sometimes they're not calling it. Other times. I don't know if this is consistency, but they let some of it go and some of it they don't like at all. There have been some warnings, but in other cases, they just let them play.
Joshua to the line. This is going to be Joshua's second trip to the line. He was 0 for 2 on his first trip. Make that 0 for 3. And finally gets a free throw to fall. Joshua has 3 points in the game. Norville. Gill. Lockhart, 3 against 2. Floater by Lockhart. Just short. Haynes brings it down. Marsh with a rebound. Play it out to Lockhart for 3. Yes, good. Again by Lockhart.
3-pointer in a row. Very good shooting for Lockhart in this second half.
Lockhart almost single-handedly bringing Barbados back in this game. And not only bringing it back, giving them the lead as De Souza finds 2 points for Antigua. Gill from way downtown.
And it's good. They're shooting
three-pointer
themselves
is good.
ahead.
Lennox McCoy
Gonna take it on
9-point lead.
himself to take it one-on-one against Lockhart.
And you can count on McCoy to come up big when his team needs it the most.
Yeah, he's always up for a challenge.
No trash talking today by McCoy. And that's a foul, I believe. Help me out here, Bruce.
I'm not sure. They might just say that it's out of bounds.
It looks like, is that a double foul?
Yeah, looks like it. So it stays Barbados ball.
Double foul stays Barbados ball, 11 seconds on the shot clock. Barbados up by 7 points. That's their biggest lead of the night. Or they were up by 9?
I'm not sure. Need to check. Let's check real quick.
Yeah, we'll check real quick.
Barbados getting the ball to Gill. Gill is looking to set things up. Drives strong. Gets fouled by Destin. It almost looked like an offensive foul because Gill was extending his arm, but good strong move to the basket. Ball pass to Haynes. Haynes with a turnaround move. Couldn't get it to fall. Destin is gonna push it up for Antigua. McCoy. McCoy is gonna take Lockhart one-on-one. Missed that one, but Joshua was
will
there
follow up.
for the putback.
Joshua has 5. Barbados led with as much as 9 points. The lead's back down to 5. Haynes got it knocked out. It's a 3 against 1. Destin to McCoy. Knows what to do, and Barbados needs to talk things over.
Yes. Timeout called by the Barbados coach. He says he cannot have that lack on defense if you want to extend or keep the lead. If you want to win this game, you have to play defense. We'll be right back. And we're back. Let's see what Barbados drew up to extend the lead.
Lockhart got the hot hand. Let's see if he's colder now. Got a double team, played it off to Norville, gets it back. 11 seconds on the shot clock. Gill from way downtown is short.
Quick jumper. It's I don't know about that shot. A little bit unnecessary. I didn't even check to see if the shot clock was running out.
There's about 11 seconds on the shot clock left. It's a
Technical
second
foul. That's a technical on Lockhart. The referee thought he was acting, trying to mislead the referee. He's not going to have this flop. You know, remember when we talked about it, he reminded the coach, he warned the coach about flopping, and it looks like he got a technical for that.
And that's an important call because Lockhart has 3 fouls in a game, and he has a hot hand. With 14 points in the second half, in this third quarter, and he needs to go to the bench because he's getting himself into foul trouble. McCoy.
3 minutes and 15 seconds to play in this third quarter.
Destin.
Takes it hard, throws it up.
Floater's no good. Rebound by David Gill. Brickett. Gill gets it back against Destin. Waiting for Vanderpool. Lost the handle, 2 against 2. Destin against Vanderpool, lays it off to McCoy. McCoy goes inside, back to Destin. Destin's shot is
Comes up short. Wide open look for Destin.
Nice play by McCoy, freeing up Destin.
Destin should have took a little bit more time on that shot. Gather himself, set his feet, and then knock down that open shot.
David Gill taking his time, taking some time off of the clock. 5 seconds left, gets it inside to Marsh. And it's gonna be an inbound pass with 2 seconds to go. So Barbados gotta hurry it up.
Barbados is gonna run their special. Looks like a lob pass to Marsh. A little sloppy there.
Looked like Marsh wasn't ready for it. And it falls to Humphreys.
Antigua.
It's one-on-one. Gill's not gonna go for it.
Decides to wait for it. Wait for his troops to get back.
And the reinforcements are back. Little pick and roll. Marsh inside.
Looked like a travel, but no call there. Last touched by Barbados.
Came on the hands of Norville. And it's a 3-point game. Tough defense for both teams. As McCoy is gonna set up this offense. It's 1 minute and 45 seconds
a high
left.
pick and roll. And then take it to the basket, one-on-one, and he finishes. Good, strong play by
Lennox McCoy, who has 6 points. And the lead is down to just 1 point. Was as big as 9, but it's a game of runs. Vanderpool plays it out to Gill. Wild shot, and it's a jump ball. Substitutions coming up for Barbados and for Antigua. Marsh going out, more coming in. Mead subs in for Scott. Fresh shot clock. It's gonna be Barbados ball. Burkitt, Norville. Back to Burkitt. Jumper, in and out.
a little too hard.
And D'Souza. Waiting for Destin.
Almost a 5-second count there. A pushing foul. This referee's making a lot of calls. I don't know why. He's trying to steal the show, looks like.
Call on number 18 for Barbados, which is David Gill. It's David's second foul of this game. Mead to Destin.
Destin looking to set up Humphreys. Wasn't able to. Nice pump fake, dribble, pull-up shot by Destin.
4th point of Destin for Destin. David Gill. Played out to Vanderpool. It's more way outside. Back to David Gill. 8 seconds on the shot clock. A long 3-pointer again by Gill. Again a miss. Destin pushes it hard. McCoy passed on that shot.
Looks like Antigua is going to take the last shot in this game for this quarter, but lost the handles.
2 seconds left. It's a 1-point lead for Antigua again.
Mid-court shot, no good.
Way off, and an exciting third quarter of this match. It was Barbados who led by as much as 9 points after being behind going into the halftime. Antigua back on top. We'll be right back for fourth quarter action.
Stay tuned.
Welcome back.
We're back for the fourth quarter. In this game between Antigua and Barbados, it's been a close game. Let's see what happens in this fourth quarter. Who is going to go away with the win? Very important win for both teams if they want to advance. So let's see what they're doing.
Remember, Barbados lost one match. Antigua won both of their opening matches alongside with Haiti, who has won 2 matches, as De Souza opens things up with a 3-pointer. 10 points for De Souza.
Lockhart is back in the game. Cross-court pass to Burkett. Burkett has not been able to get a 3-pointer to go for a while now.
Yeah, he started off pretty good. Opened things up well for Barbados. Scored 2 quick 3-pointers and ended up with 10 points in the first half. But it's been quiet for a while now.
It has been quiet. We see a push and a shove over there.
That's a foul on Moore. His third personal. Oh. Moore has yet to score.
Should be more of a defensive presence in the paint, but having a hard time getting his rhythm going.
McCoy to De Souza.
De Souza is ready to shoot. Couldn't draw iron there. Saved by Mead. But for the wrong team. Going to Barbados. Barbados, Lockhart with a long 3-pointer. Couldn't get it to go. Dustin with a breakaway.
Yeah, and that's going to be a foul called on Brickett. Holding.
That's a good way to stop a fast break, but you need to be careful that they don't call that as an intentional.
Yeah, it would be a professional foul in soccer terms. But exactly, it's a very thin line between that foul and an intentional foul.
Yes.
Antigua leading by 4 points.
8 minutes and 50 seconds to play. It's a lot of time to make things happen for both teams.
McCoy to Edwards. Pass to
Edwards
Humphries.
to Humphries. Humphries wasn't able to finish that.
Blocked by Haynes, and Lockwood trying to make something work. Gets it back. Is defended by the fast Edwards. And Edwards got a lot of man. Not too much ball. And that's going to be a foul on Edwards. It's the second.
Lockhart sold that one better than the last one.
And Lockhart sizes up Edwards again.
Gonna take him one-on-one, looks like.
That
Nice.
wingspan of Edwards, though.
Out of bounds. Coach of Barbados stepping all the way on the court to make his point. Make sure his floor general gets the point. Getting him on the same page. Three-pointer.
Three-pointer
No good.
McCoy, no good. But the ball rolls out of the...
It looked like it was going in, but then it hit the front of the rim.
Yeah, even McCoy thought it was
Yes, because he started running away. And then had to come back. Matthews. Hands it over to McCoy. McCoy is going to give a cross-court pass. And basket is good. Good, nice, strong take by Destin.
Saw the open lane, went right through it, opened all up, and Destin scores two. It's a 6-point game, 6-point lead for Antigua as Lockhart asks for that screen. But it's all closed up.
More inside. Got 3 bodies on him. Burkett to Vanderpool or to Bridgman.
Destin waiting for McCoy. High pass to Edwards. Back in the hands of McCoy. Seeing Destin was wide open, missed that three-pointer, but a good look by Destin. Lockhart, Brickett. Oh, what a fake, what a shot.
And he's back. Good shot by Burkett. Way to be patient with it. Wait for the defender to leave his feet. Regain.
And left his feet he did.
Yes, and then he knocked it down.
3-point game, Matthew all open. Missed
Good
it.
rebound by Humphries, but there was a foul there.
Foul on Humphries. Got that rebound illegally.
Looks like there was a push before he went up.
We're gonna get Marsh back in the game. Haynes is out. Haynes no points today. Yet.
Looks a little bit disappointed. Lockhart finds Burkett.
To Moore. Bridgman. Lockhart in the corner. Guarded by Edwards. Passes it out. Shot is short. Rebound. Oh.
Couldn't get that one to fall.
But gets it back. Lockhart is gonna fake.
Pump
That's
fake,
done.
and shoots.
And foul number 4 on Moore.
A holding foul on Moore. We're gonna see a substitution here. Vanderpool comes in, Moore goes out.
6 minutes, 10 seconds left. 3-point lead for Antigua in this third match of the third day. Pool B action. Pool that contains Haiti, Antigua, Barbados, Bermuda, and Montserrat. Important match. One of the most important match. Maybe the battle for the second place. McCoy. pass outside to Destin is good. Another good creation by McCoy, creating the open look for Destin, and it leads up to 8 points with 5 minutes and 38 seconds to go. Lockhart to Vanderpool with Iffy. Ball comes eventually to Lockhart, who overshot that one. Vanderpool with a rebound.
Nice put back by Lockhart, and one will get a chance to make it a three-point play. They really needed this one to go.
Yeah, they couldn't buy a basket. And a good offensive rebound by Vanderpool. Who'll get a chance to make it a three-point play. This Vanderpool's second trip to the free throw line is 1 of 2. But this is a pretty important one, which
is good.
4 points for Vanderpool.
5 minutes to play. McCoy taking his time.
Correction, that'll be 6 points for Vanderpool.
Looking for the open player. Nice cut by Destin. Nice feed and nice finish. Good assist by Matthews.
Destin coming up big these last 2 possessions, has 11 points in the game. And the lead's back up to 5.
Oh.
Destin almost tackled the referee.
Almost got the ref and the ball to go with him.
Sup, D'Souza getting back in. Edwards back out. Edwards doing a pretty good job on defense. And Lockhart
penetrates, loses it.
And McCoy pushes it up court. Draws the foul. And we're going to see 2 free throws for Lennox McCoy. First free throws of the game for McCoy.
Referees being a little bit lenient. Players stepping off the court to get a quick water break. Well-needed water break for Destin. Usually you need to sub out to step off the court, but he got him. He gave him permission, so it's good. We're good. Destin working very hard on both ends of the floor, offense and defense. McCoy missed that first one, if I'm not mistaken.
He did. Misses the second one as well.
Tries to get his own rebound, but Gill got the best of that one.
Vanderpool.
Burkett is going to try to create. Gets it to Marsh. Marsh is going to back Humphreys down with a baby hook shot, a little bit too hard. Rebound Matthews. And McCoy is going to bring it up court. Setting things up. Nice give and go.
D'Souza gets it back. But lost it.
Looks like it hit his foot and rolled out of bounds. So it's going to be Barbados ball.
5-point game, 4 minutes, 13 seconds to go. McCoy goes to the bench. Mario Davis back in. As David Gill is going to pass it out to Burkett. Lockhart being guarded by Davis. Seen 3 different defenders in this quarter. Spin move, nice floater. No basket.
And Destin is off. Quick move by Destin. Comes up short on that one. And Gill with the rebound. Passes to Burkett. Burkett tries to create. Finds Gill. Gill for a three-pointer and is fouled.
A hard foul on Gill. Oh. And Gill is hurt.
Looked like a hard foul there. If he's able to get up, he will shoot 3 free throws for Barbados.
Slow to get up.
Looked like he got a hit on the arm.
I'm not seeing a trainer getting on. And it looks like he held on his left elbow.
Might be, it could also be the funny bone while he hit the floor. You get a little electricity going through your elbow if you hit the funny bone.
It's his non-shooting hand. What's the rule on this? If he gets up?
Yeah, then the other person can shoot the free throws and then they'll want him to get back in. So
He can't get back in?
yes, he can get back in. So they'll get somebody else. His substitute will shoot the free throws. Motara, who is a little bit cold, maybe a very good free throw shooter, will take the free throws for Gil.
3 important free throws.
Gil's
cut the
being
lead
looked
to-
out.
2 points as Motara misses his first.
Gil is being looked at by the athletic training staff. I think he should be all right. Motara misses the second one.
Is 1 of 4 from behind the free throw line. Disappointed of missing that one.
He looks a little bit anxious. He needs to get at least one to go. Misses all 3.
Too short, the last one was too long. And Davis against Motara. Destin.
Barbados in a zone defense.
De Souza. Nice pass inside to Humphries.
Wasn't able to finish that. And Gil will take it across court for Barbados. A little hesitant there.
Lockhart
Gets it
to Marsh.
to Marsh. Marsh looking for his teammate. Finding the open Motara. Throws it all the way to Marsh.
Nice pass by Motara, and Marsh finally gets it to fall.
Almost threw it over Marsh, but good hands by Marsh. Good recovery.
9 points for Marsh.
A little bit too much dribbling there for Humphries in the paint and lost the handles. 1 dribble too many. Let's see what Lockhart's gonna do with it. Burkett. Pump fakes. Lockhart, quick 3-pointer.
Oh, rattles.
In and out. That one goes in and out.
That
Looks-
one rattles out for Lockhart.
It looks like the court is getting a little bit slippery. And we
Destin
see
is down.
Destin going to the floor.
Sniper alert. Nobody in the...
It looks like a cramp. And Gil will come back in on the side of Barbados,
What happened
replacing
to Destin?
Motara. I think he either has a foot injury or he tripped or has a cramp.
He's off the court. Lennox McCoy back in. And Scott's gonna take that inbound pass in the hands of McCoy.
2 minutes to play in this last quarter.
Davis.
Strong move, throws it across court. Scott
Long
Long
three-pointer. Elbows out
came up short.
by Haynes. David Gill back in. 3-point game. Lockhart.
Got hit in the face by Davis.
Foul number 3 on Davis. And that's gonna put Antigua in the penalty. So it'll be 2 shots for Lockhart, who shot 1 for 1 from the free throw line. Lockhart has 17 points. exploded in the third quarter, trying to make his first points in the fourth.
Yeah, it was a little bit quiet in the fourth quarter. Misses his first. Gets the second one to go. There's not much time left.
1 minute and 38 seconds to go. 2-point game. Important possession for Antigua as the Sousa drives.
Good rebound by Gil there, waiting for the ball to fall in his hands.
Pushes it up court, leaves it to Lockhart.
Nice move by Lockhart, came up short. A lot of contact there, but no call. McCoy is gonna push it up court. Takes it strong to the hoop.
Very important layup for McCoy. Knew that Barbados was undersized and brought it to the hoop. 2 points for McCoy. Brickett is short in the hands of Haynes. Is fouled. Oh.
Wasn't able to finish that. Would be a nice and one play, but wasn't able to finish it.
Important free throws for Haynes of Barbados. First trip for him.
Misses the first one.
Haynes has yet to score in this match. 5 rebounds for Haynes, but still no points.
I think this game is gonna come down to who wants it more.
And hits his second free throw.
Free throw
It's a 3-point game. Bridgman comes in. He replaces Haynes. Pretty small Barbados team on the court right now. Only big man is Marsh. As McCoy trying to run
things down, tried to give a thread the needle pass, got intercepted. Good eyes and good hands by Bridgman. Bridgman wide open for 3, and that's a little bit too hard. Barbados will probably...
Yeah, Bridgman got a good look for the tie. And Scott takes his time, 12 seconds on the shot clock.
Destin takes it hard.
And a foul, no basket. Foul called on Marsh.
There's only 2 seconds difference between the shot clock and the game clock. So it looks like Antigua
destined to take 2 important free throw shots to make it a 2-possession game. It's a 3-point lead.
Yes, Antigua's going to get a chance to extend the lead. Another substitution. Bridgman comes out, Vanderpool comes in.
Putting the size back in for the rebound.
Yes, I think he subs offense for defense on the fly.
Still a 1-possession game with a 3-point lead. Make that a 4-point lead. Antigua in a good place right now. As Destin has 12 points, 13 points, important free throws for Destin. And this is what it means for the fans of Antigua. Barbados in a hole.
Yes, we're going to have a timeout called by the coach of Barbados, trying to probably advancing the ball the half court and then get a quick bucket and then fouling.
What's the situation? You need to take a quick 3, quick 2?
Any points. You can go for a quick 2 and then foul after that, right after that. You need to score as fast as possible and then foul right after you score.
60 seconds left. Enough time for Barbados to get back in this game?
Well, I'm not sure. I think Antigua has been in control of the game for the last 2-3 minutes. So I think this game is going to Antigua, but maybe I shouldn't be speaking before the end of the game. Let's wait and see, because miracles do happen in basketball.
We're going to call it a miracle if Barbados wins. It's an uphill battle for Barbados. They're down by 5 at 16 seconds left. They need a quick basket. They have Lockhart on the court. One of their shooters is going to take this inbounds pass.
Also have to keep an eye on Burkett going.
And Lockhart playing it back to
with
Gill.
A quick three-pointer.
That's going to be short. And Destin is fouled.
Who just made 2 free throws, so
he has the hot hand on the free throw line.
He'll get a chance to close this one up and extend the lead.
Destin has been 50% from the free throw line. He's scoring 2 of 4, but made 2 very important free throws a couple of minutes ago.
The fans from Antigua are going crazy. Very happy that they got this win. Coach giving some last instructions.
Important win. It's just a matter of time. It's not going to be Destin. It's going to be Mario Davis, who has been 3 for 4 from the free throw line. Make it 3 for 5.
I don't know how that happened. I mean, Destin was the one with the ball in his hand when the call was made. So they probably changed the call, I guess. David's got 1 to go. So now it's a 6-point lead. 2-possession game, 10 seconds to go. Ball will be advanced to half court. Let's see if Barbados can make something happen in these last 10 seconds of this game between Antigua and Barbados. And we're back. Let's see what the coach from Barbados drew up in this timeout. It looks like the coach from Antigua calls another timeout. He wanted to look what Barbados got thrown up, and then he's gonna draw something up against that.
Yeah, quick timeout after timeout.
So let's see what happens after this timeout.
But Antigua has a very important match tomorrow. It's going to be a match against Haiti.
That should be a good match.
Yeah, it should be a good match. Maybe the 2 best teams you've seen thus far.
Yes.
Haiti, of course, winning their match today with a century score, winning 110 against 50 to Montserrat. They're
Yes.
still undefeated, and they'll play Antigua tomorrow. And it'll be the second match of the day, 16:30 local time. After this match, we'll have another cracker between Suriname, the local team, against St. Vincent. Right after this one. But we have still some final seconds left in this game.
Ball past the Vanderpool. Quick jumper, wasn't able to finish. Blocked by
big
Davis.
block by Davis.
And a foul on Burkett.
And that will be it. 4 seconds left. Big block by Davis, came out of nowhere and just put the cherry on top of the cake.
Yes.
Think Antigua is gonna go to bed today feeling happy about themselves.
Yeah, they did a good job. They earned it. They worked for it. Both teams worked hard, but only one winner in this game, and that's Antigua. I guess they wanted it more than Barbados because it was a very close game. Barbados was up for a couple of minutes, but wasn't able to hold on to this lead. So they have to try it in the next game, do a better job on defense.
Lockhart misses the last shot, and that'll be it. It'll be 62 against 55 for the winner, Antigua, who wins the match against Barbados. Hard-fought match. Barbados came back pretty well in the third quarter, but eventually the winner is Antigua and Barbuda. After this, the match between Suriname and St. Vincent, so stay tuned for more basketball out of the Caribbean. I'm Dion Brunings, alongside Bruce Samuel, saying see you later for the next match.
Good night.